Good evening, all the viewers. On this occasion of shutdown in America, I would like to share few views about shutdown process in USA. In USA Parliament, the senators belonging to Democratic and Republican parties have voted against the bill. Majority, not proper majority, was attained by the ruling party, so it was defeated with 55 and 45. For essential majority, the ruling party has to get 60 votes, but it has got the support from 55 senators only. Thus the shutdown started. So shutdown means all the essential services will be running without any interruption, and non-essential services will be suspended, and the employees will be removed from services, and they will not get any salaries, and later they will be resumed into their jobs after shutdown period. It was happened in 2018 and 19 also. At that time, it has lost for 35 days, and it has caused nearly $35 billion loss to the American government, whereby the GDP of USA has come down. Nowadays, we know besides the Department of War or the American defense system, and the president and parliamentarians' salaries, and some health services, these are all the president and parliamentarian salaries, these are all essential expenditures, and non-essential expenditures come about the health services and the big corporate companies services, etc. In the recent big beautiful bill, all the health services were discouraged, and the trade cuts, tax cuts on the corporate companies was also not subsidized. Thus Trump has taken some harsh decisions which was opposed by the Elon Musk and some other senators also, and many people also. Because health service is so costly in USA, it has to be supported by government, and it has to be subsidized. Even education, the people who are employed in education are also supported by the non-essential expenditure, but nowadays, because of this type of shutdown, they also may lose their jobs, because they are all employed by the federal government and the local governments. They need some funding. 8% of the funds only were given by the federal governments, and majority of the funds come from the central government of America. So now, after suspending non-essential services because of shutdown, as there no permission to do the expenditure, just like how a bill has to be passed by Indian Parliament and then approved by the President of India. In America also, same system. It is also a presidential democracy. The Parliament has to approve with majority, and then only it converts into an act after signing by the President of America. So now this all is causing a great loss in the GDP of America. Already America is suffering with stagflation. Stagflation means raising of prices and stagnation in the GDP. means the gross domestic product will not improve, will not progress, but the prices of goods and services are high. So this is the situation now prevailing in America. So the people worldwide is mostly depending on the USA dollar, and it has played major role in the trade of the world and the payments of the world and global foreign exchange reserves also. But nowadays this is all has gone now because of the situation in USA and Trump's tariffs and his sanctions against many countries, and his hike in H1B visas fees, and his hatred and his cutting down of visas to global students in the universities, which has been passed recently just 3 to 4 days ago to all the universities, saying that they have to limit their foreign admissions quota up to 15%, especially Indians to only 5%. This all shows how many sanctions Trump has been uh, keeping as hindrances to Indians' progress in USA. And not only that, it has also reduced the dollar reserves in the central banks, and many other transactions across the world. Many other currencies are nowadays uh, playing major role in the foreign trade. So now the global reserves, foreign exchange reserve, dollar has come down in its ratio when compared to the previous dollar reserves. So the weakening of dollar and the degradation or deterioration of dollar when compared to many currencies like yen, yuan, and euro and pound. So this is all a bad situation in USA. The essential services employees are only kept in services to work without pay. They will be paid after some days, and the shutdown has come down when the Democrats and Republicans come to an agreement and pass the bill, and then when it get signed by the US president. So this all has will take some time, maybe 1 month or more than 1 month. Till then, the essential services people have to face the uh, financial toughness and crisis to work without pay, and the non-essential services employees will maybe resume in the future, but they will not be paid the salary for the shutdown period. So this is all the bad economic situation in United States of America. So now the majority role or monopolization of global economy or the global political scenario will not be anymore by USA, and nobody will listen to USA because the uh, Department of War also will be controlled by this budget shutdown. So thus now I think Trump's administration is devastating, and it's a irreparable destruction to USA. This is my opinion, and in the current global scenario, this is my view. Maybe you may have your own views. If you have such views, you please comment in the commenting section, and like, share, and subscribe Shyamla channel. Let us keep talking and interacting on some more situations in the world. Bye. Good night.